Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Gotta wait for an opening. Oh no! Oh no! Grab it quick!
Well, I just...
Oh no!
Oh, that's right, it's on a timer.
You have to run it. Oh no! Quickly, 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 grab it! Grab it! No!
I'm trying.
No!
There we go.
Throw out the other one. Oh,
It didn't
doesn't
work.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Didn't work.
There it is. Grab it quick. You've done it.
So you didn't find anything fun about Tokyo Drift?
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
What would you say?
Okay, so I said you didn't find anything fun about Tokyo Drift. Nothing. You couldn't even enjoy it? Because I think it's awful, but I enjoy it.
There were parts that I enjoyed. Some of the drifting in the cars were cool. The cars still weren't my favorite, though.
No. Do you like how it's, like, very... I don't think the movie's racist, but I would say a little weird in the terms of, like, we're all under the oppression of this Drift King and his father, but all of a sudden this white dropout from America comes and we're saved.
And now we're saved, and now our oppression ends from the Yakuza.
Yeah, I was like, that's... I didn't find it offensive or anything. One,
No.
because I have thick skin.
Right.
And I think it's silly people find movies offensive in general.
Right.
But also, it was just silly seeming. Like, oh, you're right, you can't handle this problem at all on your own. You need this high school dropout who looks like he's 30 and still in senior year
Yeah.
to come in and save you.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surrounded.
You know what to do, man.
You know what to do, men. Bust out our copy of Tokyo Drift.
He won't be able to handle the Drift King. Oh, his punches are devastating.
They are. Well, part of it is I'm not used to playing this anymore.
It's an adjustment. It really is. Oh! Yeah, Tokyo Drift, I enjoyed certain parts of it. I wouldn't say in any way, unless I'm going to miss something later on, because I haven't seen the other ones besides...
There's a callback later,
1, 2,
that's
okay.
it.
Okay, so it's not like a crucial thing to the story at all.
No.
Okay. Because, yeah, it's something, I'm glad I saw it, and now I know that it's just not for me. Because
Oh, that one movie?
Tokyo
But
Drift.
you love the other two.
The other two are great. I really enjoyed the other two.
You know what's
Tokyo
interesting?
Drift was not good.
There's people where that's their favorite.
I don't know. I mean, there
not
are
my
fun
favorite.
things. The environment's fun, and some of the cinematography is really cool in driving that part of it. But as far as, and you don't go to a Fast and the Furious movie for story, plot, or acting, really. You know, you go for the action, and they do a pretty good job of that. So I guess that's fair, if that's what you're going to the movie theater looking for. I want some semblance of a plot, typically, and somewhat respectable acting. That was booty, dude.
What I just did? Oh,
No,
the acting.
The acting, yeah. The acting just was not great.
No, it was not.
And I tried. I did.
Oh, I believe it.
And I had a good time.
It
there
is
were parts
really
where I really
bad.
had a good time. But I did leave and I'm like, this is not a good. It's kind of like, for me, it reminded me of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, in a way. Where it's like...
I think that's a lot worse of a movie.
There were
oh,
parts...
no,
and it's-
I messed up.
Oh!
We got further in the fight again. I'm not losing anymore. Oh no.
Oh,
He's gonna.
no.
Oh, is he gonna
You're about to get
nightfall us?
baned. Dodge!
Well, I thought I had to wait. Do I have to wait to hit that?
Oh, he's so big. Don't let him land on you.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Give it
okay.
to him. Ooh!
I'm glad there's not
Ow.
tons of these cutscene events in the game, though.
No!
Like, they're fun, but there's not. They don't overdo it.
That was a worry when the game, like the trailer was out too. It was like, is this going to be a lot of the combat? It's not at all.
No, there's enough of it that it's cool, but it's not overdone.
Exactly.
This would murder this man, by the way.
He should be dead.
We should
he's
just
got-
let him fall.
He's got one scratch on his cheek.
Kiss now? Yeah, maybe later. Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
That's crazy.
What, that the Kingpin goes to prison?
Yeah, and that, like...
Yeah, we didn't know that at all.
No,
We've
no.
never played this game
Well, no,
before.
I was just thinking, though, because... Why can I jump, by the way?
You have to go to the skill tree.
Oh, okay.
We have to get something. So it's up to you which way you want to go first.
We have earned a skill point, so we need XP, and then you get skill points, of course. So, we can throw webbed objects.
Well, pretty soon we'll have access to different suits.
You know, let's go with Defender. I like that.
Okay.
I think that'll be helpful.
You have 6 skill points available.
Oh, we do. Oh my god.
Yeah, so you might want to get one of each.
I think we do want to branch out, get the basics, give us a foundation to build off here.
I honestly love the different moves and the different web types in this game.
Agreed.
They really do such a good job with that. I would say, oh man,
I want to get rid of guns first. I think that's really helpful.
Yeah,
actually. So
it is.
Let's get rid of that.
I was trying to think if I think this game does it better or Arkham does. Because I think in terms of variety of what you can do, this game might do it a little, like just edging out above it, but I don't know.
As far as the skill tree?
Yeah, the skill tree in terms of like the skill tree and the gadgets you get. Because the gadgets are great in Batman. They're great.
Yes.
But...
And you're talking Arkham Knight, because City has a lighter version of the skill tree, kind of.
Yeah.
And then Asylum really doesn't have one.
No, and Arkham Knight is, I would say it's about this. But
That's
like,
fair.
there's certain... It feels like everything can be mostly used for combat in this, whereas in Arkham Knight, there's a lot of stuff where it's just like, grapnel boost. You know, and stuff like that doesn't really do a lot in terms of it. I don't know. They're different games completely, but...
They are, but there definitely is like a similarity, though. And that's what a lot of people were pointing to when the game was first announced anyway, and they saw some of the gameplay and footage, was how similar these games are.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Don't you love how he's a letdown to everyone in his life?
He's a complete disappointment.
It's like you.
Dang.
Better get there before he hurts himself.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Yeah, he, what is his job? Isn't he like a pizza delivery guy?
No, well, in the movies.
Oh, I thought he wasn't here.
No, he works for...
Pizza time!
He works at the science lab, which I don't want to talk about quite yet until we get there.
Oh, of course.
And he has the job, I thought, at the Daily Bugle still, doesn't he? Or does he not work there anymore in this?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? He doesn't work there anymore in this. He left the Daily
He got
Bugle.
fired.
Fired or left, I don't know. One of the two.
Oh, by the way, we haven't seen him yet. J. Jonah Jameson is one of the best parts of the game.
Yeah, he is. You don't see him much. It's more just hearing him.
Correct.
But yeah, he is great in this.
Let's go meet a trusted ally. A real friend.
Foreshadowing.
He's a real good guy.
Why do you have an Irish hat on?
I like the Irish. What do you have against the Irish?
I love them. I just don't want you appropriating their culture.
Oh.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power dampener. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
What do you think went wrong?
I think it wasn't moist enough.
Yeah, I think that this needs some lubricant on the hand.
Really need to lube it up. It's looking a little dry for my taste. What am I supposed to do?
I think you're just supposed to move the whole thing around.
See what's wrong with you.
Now you kind of go over here and you do this. I mean, this is pretty scripted. There's not much you can do wrong yet in the game.
Okay. Now we go into a
little mini game.
Ooh.
Does he really have industries though? When it's like he needs funding from outside grants just to complete his research.
It's a good point. It's a very good point.
Damn it! If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Yeah. If only Ock wasn't so incompetent. That
He just doesn't
needed
get
you
it.
Here. Oh man, if I had just been here. It's all about me.
I would have fixed all of our problems. So we need to rotate.
No, you need
I need more parts.
You
There
need
we
to
go.
add those in.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, we're not quite... I mean, you do have to rotate stuff, but we're not quite where it's going to be difficult yet with this.
There are some tricky ones as you get later on. And there's even like mini games that you have to do that are tricky, honestly.
I was thinking this is probably the most fun I've had with a new game, though.
Really?
That I bought since probably Arkham Knight, actually.
Seriously?
Yeah. Not to just keep bringing it up, but
Right.
before this, like, I don't buy that many games, like, new at $60. I love the games industry, but I don't think a lot of them are worth that money.
Sure.
Just in terms of, like, the effort isn't put into them.
Especially looking at games, and I just bought one actually, but like NHL 20, for example. There's some new things that are great, but there are definitely examples of where it's like more so in FIFA and like those sports games that you see pretty frequently. It's like you don't really deserve my $60. You know?
No. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. And I guess for me, like, especially once I bought Battlefront 2, because I bought that new, that really decreased my, like, want to buy new games.
Oh, I think that ruined it for a lot of people, yeah. That was tough.
And not just EA games. Like, maybe this isn't fair to, like, some game developers, but it just kind of made me think about it and be like, you know, I'm spending a lot of money on games, and, like, a lot of them sit on my shelf for a year before I get to them. Why don't I just play those and just pick up stuff when it goes on sale? Because I'm never going to catch up anyway.
That's true, yeah.
Now the only time I ever buy something really new is if I'm just ridiculously excited about it, or we wanted to play it, like, right away for the channel. And that's really it, I guess.
But otherwise, it's not really... $60 is a lot of money. It really,
Yeah,
you know...
and games should be worth more than that with how much money goes into them now,
Right.
but if I'm not even going to pay $60,
No!
I probably wouldn't pay more than that.
No. And microtransactions more than make up the difference at this point, you know?
They do, although there's a lot of, you know, law developments with them, at least right now.
I did want to mention this. In NHL, they have to reveal the pack odds. So, like, when you click on a pack in the store now, it's like, check out the pack odds. And
It should have to.
and the things that you want, it's like, it says less than 1% chance that you pull it. Like, right in the pack odds then. So it's like, well, should I even... you know, do this then?
Yeah, bother.
Less than 1%? You don't even know how low that is.
You'd need to buy over 100 then to get that.
And they're like...
to have it guaranteed, and it's still not guaranteed.
Right, and some of them are like $10 a pack. So I'm going to spend, what, $1,000 trying to get this, potentially?
Yeah.
I mean, you'll probably pull something good, but it's crazy.
At that point, you would pull something good. But it is crazy. It's a waste. Think about your brother. So, like, he bought, all that money worth of packs, right, for NHL?
Yes.
And now, I don't even think the online's in operation for that game anymore, is it?
No, that was
The one you buy for
NHL,
it?
like, 15? So, no,
Yeah.
there's nothing for it. Yeah, it's completely irrelevant now.
So he can't even use those things, can he?
No, he had a great team for that year, but then you move to the next year. And then it's starting all over again. Nothing carries over.
Yeah, it seems like it's really only worth it.
Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
It seems like it's only really worth it if you're trying to stream that game all the time and you make a living off it.
Like,
then it's worth it.
yeah,
Like,
if
that's
the-
your job. You're ninja.
Right, if you can put the money back in that you're making from views and donations into packs, then who cares?
And
Then
you're
sure.
driving your business.
Right.
Because that is your business at that point.
That's different. If you're just doing it out of pocket just because you want to have a better team playing against a bunch of random people,
Yeah.
it's better if you have a better team, but it's a waste because a year later it's like, well, now everyone's back to ground zero again. I don't know. It's a smart business model because everyone buys them and they're fun.
It's a little ironic that you say they're back to ground zero.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, the players are, I should say. Not the developers. That's for sure.
Not Rikers.
Very true.
Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing, you gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everybody.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
He's such a douchebag. Then
Fix
fix
my
my toilet and shut
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, he's great.